You're watching Showcase of Homes on Lifestyles. I'm your host, April Jones, and we're here once again with the wonderful and oh so hilarious Jim Hartung.
Thank you.
Jim, what do you have for us today?
A handshake to start with.
I'll take that.
Is your arm hurting?
No, not at all.
With all that stuff on your hand?
You know, I make it do what it do.
I'm blinded.
Well, let me do this hand then.
Oh, I'm really blinded. Now I can't see at all.
Tell us about your homes.
Let me tell you a couple of things, We got, again, interest rates are still fine. I'm selling homes, but I wanted to mention one other thing.
Okay.
Sometimes because the prices, people can't afford a home. They want to rent a home.
Right.
You can give me a call.
You're okay with that?
Rentals. But here is the key. Whether you're buying or renting or doing anything in this world, you got to have good credit. There's no need for you to call me if you have bad credit. I can't save your life. I don't do magic.
You're not a magician.
I don't do magic.
You're a real estate guy.
I'm a real estate guy.
Okay.
But I can really help you. It is a seller's rental market now. I mean, the prices are
Now,
up.
let me ask you this, because I don't want to discourage probably what is 60 to 70% of America right now with bad credit, statistically speaking.
Okay.
So can you help them know the things to do to put themselves in a position where they can rent and then buy a home?
The only thing I can say, they need, one, they could go to somebody in their church, they can go to somebody in the community, they can even go to the county. What can I do to get my finances in order?
Okay.
All right, there's three different directions they can go in.
Yes, give them some resources and some hope.
So it's just like our country. You can't spend if you don't have it.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean, so if you're using
And you won't have it if you spend it.
That's right. If you have that plastic card, you better get rid of the plastic card.
Put it in your pocket.
So
Put it in the freezer.
another time I'll tell you a story about what happened, but that's another time.
Okay.
But,
So for
anyways,
those who have gone through the appropriate resources so that they're credit eligible to do business with you, run with it now.
So they would call me, and if they can't buy, we'd rent a place. I'd find them a place.
Okay.
But it is a rental market. The prices are higher because there's not a lot of rentals, and people could get a little more money. A landlord can get a little more money. So they got
Now
to
let me ask you this: are the
more.
credit requirements the same for buying and renting, or is there some flexibility in between there?
I'm going to say no.
Okay.
I'm going to say no. If you're dealing with a landlord, he wants you to have good credit. I mean, I hate. Tell me you have good credit, please. I mean, I can't really save you.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
But if you have good credit, why would you even think about renting? Why not just buy?
Well, sometimes it takes money,
Ah.
Okay, so you might not have it. Your parents might not have it.
Okay.
It's possible to buy a house if you through FHA if your parents have money.
Okay.
And you say, Mom and Dad, I'd like to have a little. Could you help me out? And if they can help you out, then you can buy a house.
So the ideal renter is someone who has the appropriate credit but might not have the down payment
That's right.
necessary. And so in that situation, they can rent a home or they can lease to buy?
Right. Very, very few of those.
Okay.
So we're running out of time. Let me tell you where I'm from.
Okay.
I'm from Remax Select Properties at www. That's my, what is that, my website?
It is.
www.lds-realestate.com. And my phone number, if they want to call, 703-547-1322. And if they do that, I can help them with a lot of things, and I can guide them if they're in trouble. I'll say, look, let's give this person a call. Let's give this person in the county a call. We can help them, but I can't help them.
That's all right.
That way.
That's all right.
Okay.
I just wanted you to give them some guidance, because sometimes people don't even know where to start. They don't have the resources to go to. And just you having heart for that little bit of time in this segment says, look, I can point you to the right place, and then maybe a year from now you can come back and see me when you're ready.
2 years.
Okay, 2 years they can come back and see you. Jim, as always, the heart in Hartung has not gone without showing today. Thank you for being on the show. And I know when we come back, you're going to talk about some specific properties. Is that correct?
I might not. I like the thing we just did.
Okay, well, fine. That works for me, too. Thank you so much for watching Showcase of Homes on Lifestyles. I'm your host, April Jones, and we'll be back with more, hopefully, from Jim Hartung.